Thank you. Board Member Belt.
Thank you, President Gaby. Adding to my earlier comment about Mr. Thompson, I should have said Assistant Superintendent Thompson will be very proud of your team. But I also want to tag to that is thank you, Mr. Shrum, Superintendent Shrum, that you've embedded into all of our teams the courage to make sure that we evaluate everything we're doing. That there's an accountability then that comes with that as we make changes, as we try to move things forward. It is obvious at every level, and so that's not just to rub each other's backs. It's saying we are serious about catching up students, providing for students, and seeing students thrive. In my opportunity to wear my colorful Seuss jacket to about 12 different classrooms of kindergarten through fourth grade, often they would ask, what does a board member do? And I've been able to distill it down to two things. I said, the first thing that we are empowered, we are given the responsibility to do is to make sure that you as a student have everything you need to learn. Oh. And the second thing is to make sure your teacher gets paid. So I get both of their attentions real fast. That's what we are here to do. Those are our drives, is to make sure that we are letting every opportunity happen for every type of student, wherever they are, whatever level they're at, but that our teachers, our staff at every level are also getting as much input to get the most out of themselves. And so we are going through a lot of reassessing and taking hard looks, but also putting in, rolling up our sleeves and learning, as we have some of our staff clear across the country right now doing that very same thing. The volleyball championships that I went to for ELOP was not only amazing to see these young elementary school kids actually having tremendous volleys, but a parent of a fifth grade young gal from Viva Blunt stopped me and said, my daughter has gained a passion for volleyball. Now, I haven't heard any fifth grade parent say that before. That is a connection that they've made, they've seen for their daughter. Of course, Viva Blunt all had T-shirts, they all ready to play, and they had an amazing opportunity to advance themselves. The Education Foundation, I want to remind everyone, is having a fundraiser 1 month away. It's actually called Roundup, and you can go to VisaliaEdFoundation.org and actually buy tickets. Dr. Odo and I have volunteered for various things. I'm going to be driving a golf cart for people from the parking lot to the event. So I get to say hi to a few folks, I guess. I too want to add to Dr. Odo's comments about what we saw from Mr. Maraqueen and things at Divisadero, the identity, the pride. Two young gals had a red bucket with one of those gripper thingies, you pick up trash with. And I couldn't help but ask, are they being disciplined to pick up trash? And he told me that they came to him and said, we want to start this initiative, this club, and we are going to make sure our campus stays clean. And so they actually have T-shirts. They have some funding that he threw some dollars at them to be able to do a proactive, we own this campus, this is our school, and we're going to be proud of it. This last weekend, I went to the Science Olympiad. I had never attended one before. I'd heard about them for years. And I was excited to actually witness two gals from Green Acres Middle School do their wheeled vehicle. They came up with a contraption made out of popsicle sticks, rubber band, and a propeller. I understand they went through dozens of different kinds of wheels, but their contraption not only won because it did the course, went the length, but they did all of the recording, and that's what won it for them. The school from Palo Verde, Tulare, had a top secret wheeled vehicle in a box. They took it out of the box, they ran it, and it ran way past everybody else. They put it back in the box, and nobody could see how it worked. It had some gears or something, but they didn't do all the work. They didn't have all the log filled out. And so a retired teacher who is their coach, Angie Grenay made sure that they had done all their paperwork and they won. So congratulations, Green Acres and Ridgeview, for advancing in Science Olympiad. Thank you, Dr. G. Are you here? Where's that gray beard? For hosting it. It was an amazing event to see all these middle schoolers. I heard me call his name. I'm giving you props for actually doing an amazing event. It was parents, teachers, students. And the last but not least is I got overly zealous about an email that I sent out because I was concerned about the introduction of a MOU that we have actually approved that cited what we're doing with pre-K through 3 music art. And I want to reiterate something. It's not elective. I would like all of our principals to remember that, all of our teachers to remember that. We have made the investment in dozens of new teachers, and they're all credentialed teachers to add to the instruction for every student. When every student's getting instruction, it's not elective. Matter of fact, it's a supplement that will help your students read better, do math better, be more confident. Whether they play an instrument or sing a note in the future is irrelevant. Or whether they become a Picasso or have any kind of artwork sold, they will be better students because we have decided as a district, this is valuable. This is worthwhile. So please remove that word. It's not elective, it's foundational. Thanks.